This one is Sailor Moon boyfriend.
Understand?
No.
No.
Look, face all the same. Same.
They're not all the same.
The same people, different clothes.
No, they're not all the same.
Yeah, it's the same. Even this one, the face is the same.
No, it's not.
Yeah, just
Oh.
it become.
Look, this one has like downward yellow accents going down. It's not the same. They're all
No,
different.
their face is same. Maybe he go
And
to.
look, how is that same like that one? He's got a big mustache.
So this is the same. So
No, it's
he
not.
Go to,
That's
he,
the Shining Gundam. It's
he
not the
go
same.
to Taeko and do some plastic surgery and become girl.
So you tell me he went to Thailand?
Oh,
He went to Thailand and then he become...
girl. No, face all the same.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Even don't have face.
What are you talking about? That is his face.
So, but look at that.
What?
The friend.
Oh, look at her. She's pointing out freaking nub marks to me.
Cool.
She's like, oh yeah, look. Look at the nub mark.
This one more, look. Oh yeah. Umbrella.
That's not an umbrella.
This is
No,
umbrella.
this is like, it's an effect part. So he's kicking and like going down so fast that it's making like a, you know, like the air is moving to the side. He's moving so fast.
No, it don't. It's
No, it's
just
not.
an umbrella.
It's not an
Carry
umbrella.
umbrella everywhere.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is. It's so ugly. Oh,
What are you talking about? They're so cute.
No, it don't. Even they were there, just flutter.
They're so cute. Okay, so let me tell you what the deal is. For the cannon fodder competition, I'm actually gonna build a high grade. And the high grade is basically gonna be just a really cool project for me to do because I just have this idea in my head, and I really didn't want to end up going out to buy another kit to do a project. But I don't know, I just feel really strongly about this, and I just feel like it'll be really cool if I execute it properly. So hopefully this will be a really cool project, really interesting. I've never done a high grade custom work or anything like that because my hands are freaking huge. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick a high grade. And the base of my project that I'm trying to do is going to be off of a GM, not a Jester or anything, just a standard high-grade gem, sorry. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be using that for the base, and just kind of using that as the base, and, you know, mixing, matching, and doing just a slight kit bash as well. So, but mainly this one is going to be kind of all about the paint. Paint and like the details and stuff like that. No weather. I just want this to be a really clean matte finish kit. So hopefully this will be really interesting, and I'll kind of show you guys more along the way of what's going on as I'm kind of going through this build. So let's go look at some gems, okay? Hmm? No, we gotta get that one. We gotta get another one of these.
This one look like my Sailor Moon boyfriend.
Everything is Sailor Moon. I'm not gonna lie, this one is not very pretty. Although it's nice. Alright, so
Oh, the same.
they're not all the same.
They're all the same.
No, they're not.
Listen too.
Alright, so here I have the GM3. That's a sample of it already built up. My idea for it does not include the use of the shoulder booster rocket pad thingies, so those are probably going to go. But other than that, this is going to be my base. So yeah, I want to pick this up, as well as probably a couple other things, maybe. I saw the 1/100. I saw the 1/100 tier and ground type, which I definitely want to get. So yeah. What's up, guys? We are now at E-Mart. No, it's the same one we got. Anyway, yeah, we came here to pick up some
Pickle.
yeah, bagels and like croissants and stuff like that. So we'll probably just pick that up real quick, and then get going. So. We picked up some croissants with like show cream inside. What else we got? Some snacks, rice cake snacks, vitamin water. These are 65 cents each. And bagels, Korean bugles. And look what we came across. It's so cute. And then, it's really creepy, man. Wow. These are $24. That's creepy though, seriously. So anyway, if I haven't seen you since last year, Happy New Year. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful vacation, and stay clear of that influenza A. That thing's no joke. Influenza A. It's been going around, you know that? Yeah, I think one of my kids had it. I haven't seen him since last year. It's December. Influenza. Oh. Type A. So, yeah. We picked up bagels, all that stuff. It's in the back, and currently it's heading home. You can probably tell it's already a lot darker than before. So, anyway, we're gonna head home and just kind of relax and wind down, and I don't know, maybe I'll start snapping up the high grade. Now we'll see. I gotta take pictures and submit that in unboxed, and it's unboxed and stuff for my entry into the GBA competition. So gotta do that. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna be the end of this vlog, I guess. We'll go home and unbox that kit, and yeah. So we'll see you back at the house. Bye. Say bye. Why are you shy all of a sudden? Bye.
Hello, what are you making?
A snack.
What snack?
Look.
Snack. Oh, it's a flower. I have the one from powder and egg. 보자.
I'll make a blooming onion.
무는 안녕?
Blooming
Blooming
onion.
onion. Oh, I remember last time you made an onion ring. It's the same stuff.
Yeah, but this just looks nicer.
It tastes the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
So right now it look different. Same mother, different son.
Same mother, different son.
And daughter. Same mother is onion. Different style.
Same mother, different son.
Then what are you going to do? Could you tell me?
Yeah. I'm sorry, same mother, different son. That was really funny. Alright, so I cut it into quarters right from the stem of the onion. North, south, east, west. And then we're going to take each quarter and then cut it 2 more times to make it three parts. Then after you cut just the top off of it, then you have the stem part on the bottom. Then you separate.
But you button all the that one you leave it. You don't
Yeah, you just leave
it.
it. Yeah, you leave it on. Right, and then it just kind of opens up, just like that. Pretty cool, right?
Can you do one more time?
You see?
You're like a god.
I'm not a guy.
You live like that. You know Chinese style? It's
What?
like that if you're a guy, you always have some smoking stuff.
Okay. So you're gonna take your onion, and we're actually gonna repeat this quite a few times actually, but you're gonna put it in this dry.
Powder?
Yeah, this is flour, Cajun seasoning, salt, pepper, and you want all the flour and basically all the powder and stuff to get in between the leaves. That way, when we put it in an egg wash, it'll all stick to it. So hopefully that's good enough. Alright. And then from there, you're gonna dip this whole thing into this egg wash. Yeah, you put it in the egg wash. And we're gonna put this back. That's my flour mix. I'm gonna.
Why you don't use the plastic bag and just shake it?
No, because it's gonna break your flour. Stop. Oh my god, half of it broke. It sucks. Oh, just throw it in there.
Oh my god, the sun becomes hungry. Oh, you're parking for free and parking more close to the in-want.
Wow. Well, I'll take this thing. Come here, come here. Come here, look. Finally, it's done and it looks completely intact. All the other ones kind of broke on me, but this one, actually, yeah.
Good job. This is wonderful.
And that's pretty much how you make a bloomin' lemon. Just some flour, mix it in with some Cajun seasoning and stuff, and then just deep fry it.
Enjoy a better shape.
Let's eat. We gotta unbox the Gym 3. You can join me for that. Bye. Okay, guys. I'm back at home now, so I'm gonna just show you guys what I picked up at Gundam Base. It's not a whole lot, but I got a free Gundam Base calendar. That's kind of nice. So I picked up these builders parts, just like extra like thrusters and like hooks and whatnot. Basically just for, you know, adding details and stuff like that. So it's just something nice I could kind of have to, you know, spruce things up a little bit. That one I picked up the 1100 TRN ground type. It's a really hard kit to track down, so I just ended up just picking one of these up. And then last but not least, the GM3. I like it because it's got like the really nice, I don't know, I guess you can say like thick, big, beefy chest compared to like the other GMs. So hopefully this will bear me some good results as far as how I'm going to be doing some custom work with it. So let's just open this baby up, and then we'll just do a really quick unboxing. Alright guys, so I want to talk to you about this contest. I realized that I didn't actually talk about it per se. So pretty much what I want to do is I want to enter this contest by working on a high grade. And pretty much I have some really cool ideas that I want to do for this build. It's gonna take a lot of work, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get really frustrated because of the fact that my hands are really large. So yeah, this hard grade project is gonna be pretty annoying. I know for a fact going into this, but at the same time I'm excited for what I'm gonna experience throughout the process of embarking on this project here. And so I figured we could just kind of get started with a quick little unboxing for this contest. Now the rules are pretty simple. There's nothing you know too crazy or anything like that in terms of the requirements for the rules. Basically, it's got to be a grunt suit, either GM or a GM based or a Zaku based or anything. As long as it says anything like mass produced or mass productive on the box, you're pretty much set. No aces, no insert name here, use, Angelo Sopper, somebody name, none of that. I think that's pretty much it, and like no customs either. So basically just solely grunt suits. Now you can modify them, you can do all that stuff, but you can only use grunt suits as the base of your projects. My box is already a little ripped. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, this kit came out in 2011, so it's a 7-year-old kit, but it's not bad. So let's take a quick look at the box and just really unbox it, and we'll kind of just go from there, okay? Alright, so here we have the box. Pretty cool looking box art. I'm not really used to doing these unboxings because I don't do very many, but we'll just get started. So as you can tell just from the box art, this is from the Double Zeta anime. I haven't finished Double Zeta, to be completely honest, so I can't really tell you much about it. But anyway, I've gone ahead and already remove them from the plastic bags already. So we'll just kind of look at the manual really quick. So here, pretty simple layout as far as the runner list goes. There's a lot of polycaps that are not being used. You can see right there, there's plenty of X's on the manual right there. So I'm gonna assume, I think it's pretty safe to assume that this is gonna be, this kit in general is gonna be reusing quite a few runners from some other kit. But yeah, let's just kind of jump straight into it. You start with the torso. Just move that real quick. You start with the torso there, and then we're gonna be moving on to, I don't know, the backpack with the thrusters and all that stuff. Then you move on to the head with the optional thruster parts that go on top of the shoulder. So yeah, pretty simple, not too many, it's not too crazy. Then you move on to the arms with the forearms, the hands, then shoulders, again for the other side. And then you move on to the feet down over here. Nothing really crazy or, you know, no notable, I would say. This is just a really brief look at the manual, I guess you can say. But I don't know. Nothing crazy, I guess. And then you just kind of build the bottom of the legs, the feet, then you're onto the weapons and the shield. So pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Here we have the sample of what it's supposed to look like. I like the girthiness of the torso because a lot of the GM designs have really thin, skimpy looking torso design. So that's one of the biggest factors that I considered while choosing this kit. And obviously, since there are no GM3s in existence in terms of master grades, I just had to go with a high grade anyway. So yeah, it's a pretty cool looking design. I'm really interested in you know, putting this kit together because I've heard really good things about the articulation as far as this kit goes. I mean, it's gonna be my first high grade painted build, I think. I have weathered a couple other ones and stuff like that, but this is actually going to be my first painted and modified high grade build. So this is going to be fairly interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I think this will be pretty fun. I think it's going to be really an eye-opening experience for me to end up working with smaller parts and stuff like that. So yeah, so let's just take a quick look at the runners, and then we'll just kind of take it from there. So here we have a sticker sheet with like the Caraba and all that stuff on there. Kind of meh. But yeah, multicolored A runner as usual. Nothing special there. Got the shield, some of the I guess you can say the feet parts, most of the feet, part of the torso, the cross and the shield, and a couple vents here and there. Nothing too crazy. That's a pretty cool looking, you know, clear visor part. That's pretty cool. Moving forward, pod caps. Plenty of pod caps here that are not going to be used. So this is PC 100, which I'm pretty sure have been used in a lot of other GM kits. So yeah, plenty of extra polycaps there for you. This is runner C2. I'm going to assume these are feet and joint parts. A couple thrusters on there, but these are definitely feet parts here. Moving on, runner B has the shield. Now it's in red. So these are the optional shoulder vest vent parts that they have on the shoulders. I'm not sure where these go, but yeah, I'm sure they're red for a reason. So anyway, shield's right there, nothing too crazy. Hands on the HGMP1E runner. Yeah, open hands, holding hands and fists. Oh, these are fists. Holding hands? Yeah, these are holding hands. Holding hands, open hands, on the backs of the hands, nothing crazy. And you got a whole white runner, runner D, with legs, shoulders, head. I think a bulk of the body parts are on here. Sides of the legs, these are the little thruster thingies on the side of the side skirts, beam saber handles, elbow parts, and I want to say upper arm, something like that. SB6 effect part, more retarded ass foil stickers that you just throw away, and finally the C1 runner with the weapon backpack. What else we got? Hands and a couple other bits and bobs here and there. So nothing too crazy. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runners with a set of polycaps. So yeah, there you have it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too amazing. Anyway, this is gonna be pretty fun. Oh my god, way too big. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. I think it's gonna be really interesting for me to be working on a project like this. So I don't know, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. It was just kind of fun to just get out and kind of hang out with the girlfriend and stuff. And I know some of y'all wanted more vlogs, so I know I was way overdue for another one. So I figured why not. So anyway, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna start snapping this up and maybe do a live stream. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know. If I didn't get to tell you guys again, I want to wish you guys a happy new year. I hope the year of 2018 brings you nothing but good things. And so anyway, with that, I think we're gonna call it a day here. So thanks again for watching. If you're not part of the Discord, the link is down in the description. If you wanna join in, there's constantly people just talking and hanging out on there. And we've got a pretty cool, like, close-knit group that's going on in there. So if you guys want to be part of the community, it's free to join. Just pop on down there and hit the invite code. And so anyway, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.
You made a video for your booger.
Booger?
也就是 making bird food.